What's going on, y'all? Joshua here, and Mildred and myself are back up here on Brush Mountain on this marvelous mid 90 degree day for a chill little ride down Running Cedar to the old Nene Nettle. And yes, folk, I have ensured to bring her some hydration, including myself, actually. So yeah, I have my backpack on. We're just really going to relax on this ride. There were warnings given out on the news, telling people to stay inside. It's gonna be really hot, and they're talking about opening cooling stations for folk and stuff. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna ride my mountain bike. Now the cool part about this is, as usual, I just drove up and out the fire service road to the little new lookout that we have coming up momentarily, and parked up the hill. So I got to get the DH in first, and that way on the way back up I can strap my full face to the backpack and do a nice little hike-a-bike burn. No ma'am, no ma'am. Yeah, conditions are getting dry and loose real quick, but I'm not trying to set any records, especially around this flat corner. Just enjoying a nice afternoon. So, of course, as you might have noticed, we began at the communication tower for the fire department and other communications providers, and that is Running Cedar, basically. And it'll link back with Fire Service Road right up here momentarily. And then a quick drop down to the old Nene Nettle. Now on Nene Nettle, I'm not going to do the very last little portion. I'm just going down to the little runoff creek bed there. In other news, I have definitely determined I need some kind of gloves when it starts getting warm like this, because my hands sweat profusely. Choose your own adventure through there. Now, this is kind of similar to Jacob's drag ship in that it's wide open. You just don't have the grade that Jacob's ladder has on the drag strip. Does get Little chunk through here. But all said and done, not too bad. This is the section you do genuinely have to be careful. One, that you can wash out pretty good, but two, it's tight and narrow through here, and you do want to be aware of uphill traffic, because it is quite a commonly traffic trail up the hill, especially when you get into this stuff right through here. Yeah, some rhodo blooms. Now it's going to split off to the right, and that other trail is hiker jogging traffic only, not for mountain bikes. I can't remember what the name of it is. Phew. I got a little tight. But yeah, going back to the sweaty hands thing, I definitely need at least half finger gloves. I don't necessarily need full finger. So I do like the open feel on the brake levers. See how I didn't push that? I do not like flat corners. Ooh, man, am I getting kind of hairy? Especially getting here at the end. Sweaty hands, palms especially, are not helping. I could have taken that so much better. Wow, rubbish. I guess I just, in certain aspects, I'm not 100% comfortable with the Maxxis yet. Haven't quite found my happy pressure for the front and rear. But all said and done, they're still better than not good. Rhodos catching some last blooms. Oops. This way, Goose. Sure, why not? She found her a little cool. Yeah, she did. She is way over there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I've just spent so much time on Specialized tires that it's just a whole new learning curve. And they definitely are solid enough to get the job done for a lighter rider like myself in their casings and stuff. What is it? The I forget, 3C Max Terra, XO Plus, and like the XO Minus back here, High Roller 2. Fair enough. But I don't know. Do I want to go back to Specialized tires? I just genuinely enjoyed that Cannibal Butcher setup. Again, the T9 Cannibal up front, stellar performance in just about everything but wet conditions. You know, I will give this Minion DHF credit where credit is due. I mean, even coming down there where I thought I might break away, it didn't. So just got to work with it. And of course the HR2 and that XO Minus casing, I mean, I can get some speed out of that thing. That's certainly a thing, but I'm having to run that pressure too high because I haven't decided whether or not I want to line this tube with an old tube for the added pinch flat protection, because I'm just genuinely enjoying the reduced weight on the back end from the drivetrain upgrade, because the micro shift cassette that I had that was 1146, it weighed a lot. Like, you noticed that rotating mass back there. So having it in this configuration has been quite nice, but I don't know. Let's keep riding it out. Again, I don't want to just up and swap tires when these are still getting the job done. Definitely get through the season on them. By the way, shock update. There's a story behind that, and there's a video coming about don't be a dingbat like me when buying parts on the flea bay. So stay tuned. But for now, yes, I'm back to the Fox Float X. After disassembling and reassembling it and pumping it up to like 500 psi pressure, it seems pretty all right. Not really. It's like, I have no clue, because I pumped it up to 280, and of course when you unscrew it over here, it always lets out like 5,000 psi. So I genuinely don't know what the pressure is, but I know it seems to be holding some squish. And you can see by the dust, because I left the band off, but you can see by the dust I didn't actually squish all the way out on that, which, to be fair, should be better. I mean, squish probably only went down to about there, where that nice little ding is. Yeah, that's a thing. Hey, kissy face, want some water, Boofle? Boofle girl, get the water, Boofle. Yeah, I'll see. Told you I brought her some hydration. And of course, this is not all of it, folk. This is just to get us back up to the truck. You can see it's not a long ride, so it won't be a long hike. She's a happy girl, huh? She's a happy girl, beautiful. Well, for Miss Kissy Face Pretty Girl and myself, we are out of here. Mwah! All right, take skills, help your family, friends, and neighbors and strangers solve their problems. It's called Love Thy Neighbors. We're out of here. Bye.